Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Midnight Suns Analytics Run. This is episode 31 called Some Assembly Required.
Steve and I are holding down the fort.
Yes,
here.
Steve is the key word. This is going to be the introduction to Captain America, so I hope you guys enjoy this. This is going to be a really fun two-part battle. And we have a little bit of an intro video here with
the most brilliant scientific minds on this planet.
a lot of introduction to Hulk.
And it's time for you to share some of that brilliance with us, Dr. Banner.
And
When can we expect to see your findings?
Keep telling you. Gremlins.
Losing power.
oh, I think he might be a bad guy now.
Facing complete defensive grid failure.
Lilith. Impossible. Even for her. Okay. Improbable.
She scares Trip. Give him the look.
Coming
The look.
ships. We're being completely overrun. Missiles targeting us.
No. Stay calm, Bruce.
I am calm. I am always calm.
Ha! Oh, he ain't gonna be calm for wrong. Bruce!
Keep working the comms. I may be able to restore the system if I can get close enough to the tower.
Okay, cool.
What do you say, Junior? Think you could back me up out there in case Mommy Darkest arrives?
Anytime.
Let's go. We're gonna go to the Avengers Tower and kick some butt. Hunter and Iron Man can do this together, no problem. But guess what? We get another buddy. Third buddy. Captain America's gonna be on the team going forward. Yeah, let's go! Okay, so we're going to also use this black version of Iron Man, kind of War Machine-esque. I like the looks there. It's also because we're trying to make sure that each character eventually has skins on their loadout. So I thought it'd be fun to have this Midnight Sunsy looking Iron Man. This is one of my favorite parts of the whole game.
You do know I cannot fly, right?
So funny. It's really awesome the way they add the comedy in. Keep things fun and ridiculous.
Sorry I'm late. Sensors got your energy signature confused with a flock of radioactive pigeons. It's a New York thing.
She's just like, yeah. Oh. He's just dragging her around. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'd maybe add a couple more O's onto that.
Meanwhile, now we got Cap, and he's just gonna take out multiple...
They are. Didn't say anything about our defenders.
Yeah.
So.
Take out multiple helicopters by himself, and then proceed to be a normal character right after that. Straight, that's 2 helicopters down. Nope. Out. You out too. That's 4 helicopters down.
Hey, I'm Steve.
Just regular old Steve from Brooklyn. Love it. That's such an awesome introduction. He straight murders a bunch of people and then says, "Hey, I'm Steve."
Welcome to the fight.
Cap is so awesome. Okay, so this first fight, we're just going to get rid of all these dudes before we can go to the second fight. This fight has the potential to be really dangerous, but I think we're going to handle it pretty easily. We're going to use the quick blast, take out a commando in the back there. Always try to add a little damage to a non-commando whenever possible. Of course, when we're using quick against a commando for Captain America, he is taunt, so it makes the quick a little less valuable in my opinion for Cap, because he doesn't have the bonus value. But we got our heroism high enough to already put a hero combo out there. Absolute domination by the 2 Avengers here, taking out a marksman before they even get the chance to participate. We'll put a interrogate into our hand. We'll probably end up redrawing that. Don't need the health yet, so we're going to redraw that. That might hurt us, having done that.
I'm impressed.
But we do manage to stun the guy. Yeah, so we take a little damage on that. I think there's maybe a way I could have done that without taking the damage, but again, we got to try to put a little bit of damage on everybody before we head into the next turn. The shove Does a lot of good work there. Putting these guys next to each other. And then we're going to add a redraw here. And that's important because it will give us the chance to redraw this Dark Heal, which we basically don't need, and get one more quick attack in. It's enough of a quick attack to knock this guy completely out. And allow us to then do our, I think, maybe our first interrogation of the season. We need to get 5 interrogations in order to get an achievement. So it's 5 over the course of the entire game. But it does bring you other good stuff, so it's not something you just straight up want to ignore. The interrogations are really valuable and give you a lot of benefits. But okay, so the helicopter is going to be shooting the ground every single round. We want to keep our guys separated so that they can't attack 2 of us at once, and you'll see that that comes into play a lot more in the second fight. Okay, dude, this dude is trouble. He just marked Iron Man and concealed himself, so we can't take him out. We have to try to take that guy out before he gets another turn, or else Iron Man's going to take probably 100 plus damage on the next turn. Good move stunning that guy last turn. It always causes a frenzy or something really bad to happen. We're just going to bash this guy out of here with a move. So while that didn't do a ton, it did give us the chance to get in position to do this double attack back. We have to do 25 moves where we do a knockback into a double KO like that. So I'm not sure how many we have now, but we're getting towards 10 at this point. And this tactician's really going to come in handy. Give Cap a ton of defenses, and allow us to do our second hero combo of the round. It's really incredible. Cap really loves to do the hero combos. We got rid of this guy before he can cause any trouble for us, so that's really valuable.
Well executed.
Unfortunately, we aren't able to get rid of this marksman before he's able to participate in the fight, so you're gonna get to see what these guys can actually do. Why I always try to get rid of them before they come into the fight. That's 90 damage and in one attack.
Here we go.
But so what we're going to do in this round is mark this guy, and the mark is not really important, but the vulnerable is valuable because it allows Cap to do this shield bounce. Boom, boom, boom. Take out 2 dudes. Taunt him. He's dumb enough to go concealed there, but luckily the shield bounce, for reasons I can't fully explain, ignores the fact that this person is concealed. Because it's an area of an effect attack. So somehow or another, Cap is able to throw this shield into the area and still hit the guy and knock him out. So I think that's really valuable. Cap, really wise attack there to just throw his shield into nothing and knock the guy out.
At least we know Hydra's commitment to cowardice remains unchanged.
Much like their commitment to just plain stuff.
Maybe we will survive this battle unscathed.
Oh no, what have you done? I'm much for not jinxing things.
Never, ever say that. That's pretty much Hero 101.
Whoa. One of them got through.
Arc reactor 1 going critical. Attempting shutdown now. Wait, what the hell's a prefix code?
The ultimate safeguard.
Dude, I just don't get how...
The one person on Earth who knows it is right here. Okay, capital H-U-L-K.
Tony,
capital
tell me your
S,
super secret
M.
code is not Hulk Smash.
Don't be ridiculous. It's Hulk Smash 1, 2, 3, 4. Transmitting now.
Got it.
Oh no. Boom! Blocked. Oh, also blocked.
Cute, but you're playing with the big boys.
Oh, is he joining us? Here we go.
Hail Hydra!
I don't quite get why he does that. I don't think he's really supposed to be a Hail Hydra type of guy. More like a mercenary. But anyway, so we start our first fight against Crossbones now. Pretty excited to take him on. He's got a couple of skills that are really a pain in the butt, and we'll see those occur during this fight. This isn't going to be the most smooth fight you've ever seen from us, so you'll see some trouble. So we got to get out of these circles before the helicopters blow up big portions of the battlefield for us. So first thing to do is to knock this guy back, that crossbones back into this. I think that knockback will give us a quick. There is the first skill of crossbones. It's really annoying. Is that he generates a shield after he's been attacked. It's not a shock shield. So that's one good thing to know. It's kind of hard to realize that because it looks like a shock shield, but he gains shield after he's been melee attacked, or I think after he's taken any type of damage. So we'll do a move and shove there to get one of the dudes out of the area, and then this new plan will give us double the heroism. That way we're going to be able to do a bunch of environmental attacks this round, including taking these two bros out with one exploding barrel. I guess these things are exploding barrels. I guess maybe they're supposed to be lights on the deck and we're exploding them to hit people with. Then we're going to move over here so that we can vault on this and take this guy out. We don't want him to get a turn, so unfortunately we are going to let Crossbones get a turn in. Oh, this guy looks like he's going to be interrogated. I find the interrogations valuable for an additional reason to just that they can give you benefits between matches, but the card itself is really valuable because it gives you the chance to use it to do a redraw. So if you're going to redraw one of your good cards from your deck, that's going to be awful over time. Good thing we get to carry over all that block from the last fight, so that's something to keep in mind, is that when you're in these story missions, you can carry over effects from the previous fight to the second fight. So if you can build up a bunch of block, it can be really valuable. The counterpoint is all the damage you took during the first fight still affects you in the second fight. So there's pros and cons to the two-fight situation. Okay, there's one where we got to get Iron Man out of that circle or else he's going to be dead. And that would be our first downed character in the history of the run. So I don't want to have that happen. So we're going to see if we can figure out a move to get Iron Man out of the circle. It was important to get Cap out of the stun circle. It does cause some damage to take the... Oh, nice level up for the Cap. So we're going to draw a couple cards. I have a plan as a really valuable, helpful mission card. Draw some cards. Dark Blessing. Okay, so Dark Heal could be in handy because we have Iron Man that's pretty injured. Here we do a move and shove to knock that guy back into Hunter. And this will be shoving that device, that cinder block at there he goes with his shield again. Okay, so now we're going to move him around a little bit of battle map manipulation to get Crossbones into places where we actually can hit him again and have him take some damage. And that was enough damage to cause his shield to go away, which lets us do this environmental attack on him. You can see that we've moved Iron Man out of the circle in order to do that attack. We also need to get Cap out of the circle now, but maybe that won't happen here. So there's our use of the Interrogate card as a redraw instead, and we got two quick attacks out of it. Using this against Homeboy over here, I like the taunt there because it makes sure that Crossbones hits our guy with a lot of defense, and so you can see why Cap's quick is useful in that situation. I saved the second quick for the second round. I think sometimes I might end up using it to attack that guy for the heroism, but in this case I felt like holding onto it till the next round would have been valuable. Unfortunately, the way that I went about doing that last move and punch against this guy resulted in Cap and Hunter being in a line, and so that knockback was a little bit of a pain. Look at this. These two dudes ran in and are going to get blown up by Crossbones'
Bruce, getting quiet down there.
thing, by Crossbones' grenade. So we need to get these. We need to get Cap and Hunter out of that circle.
So touchy.
First step is to knock back Homeboy into So he's going to take the turn off, but all the super villains get 2 health bars, but they have to take the turn off. Here's us moving Cap out of the circle. And the move doesn't count as one of the actions, so Hunter is able to escape. We couldn't escape because we didn't have the right move to do so, so we did a heal instead, which worked out nicely. But we are going to take a wound as a result, so each time Hunter goes from the next few turns, we're going to end up with some additional damage on Hunter. We're going to heal Iron Man here up to nearly full health. And then he's going to, unfortunately, have to take the damage. I was looking through, can I figure out how to get Iron Man out of that circle? We tried to draw some cards and see if maybe that would help. We do have quite a few redraws, so it would have been nice to be able to use them here. But instead, we took a big hit on Iron Man. So we have to watch his health because he's really, really low. And you can see this is a pretty challenging fight. But now that we've got it down to just Crossbones and a couple of little dudes, should be pretty easy to do. And again, we got to keep our guys separated so that the helicopter can't get all of us at once.
Careful what you wish for.
Yeah, what an idiot. He asked for a closer look at the shield. That's going to be a shield in your mouth in about a second. So the wounded attack is going to go, in my analytics, goes to Crossbones' additional hit from the grenade that he dropped earlier. So you'll see that Crossbones gets value out of every time that Hunter takes damage. A forceful knockback here would be really valuable, so we redraw the blast so that we can knock back Crossbones. But what we want to do is move into a position where we can knock him back. Although it'd be nice to knock him into the glass and have him lose some HP, it's going to be better to knock him back from this angle into the circle where the helicopter is going to get to blast him. So we're just going to move him over there. He's not going to take nearly as much damage from it, but the force will allow us to knock him far enough that he's going to take a hefty attack from his own helicopter. And we might shield bounce him here as well, just to get him down some health so that the attack from the helicopters actually does him some damage.
It's gonna take more than that.
We're going to shield bounce him twice, for that matter. Just 2 in a row. He asked for the shield in his close-up view of it, so I guess we'll make sure that he has it. No shield for you. Now you're down to this amount of health, and we will see you get helicopter. We had so much heroism that this call to action card isn't super valuable to us. So we'll let that one stick around for now, but I love that the helicopter blasted their own teammate.
It's about time.
He has no idea what he's talking about. I'm going to drop a... Oh, okay, so now he's going to... Whoa, that's a pretty good blast.
It's a stunner.
So he gets 2 moves, as usual, and then he throws it in the exact perfect spot to hit both of us. And then these guys manage to avoid the circle this time. And where is the helicopter blast this round? Also on Cap, so...
Here and face us yourself, Rumlow. Hydra suddenly pay you extra for honor?
And miss the look on your face? Trust me, Rogers. Nothing could keep me away from here.
Okay, so we're gonna throw this
I'm on it.
this box at Crossbones. That gets Cap out of both of the circles, and it doesn't even cost us one of the 2 plays of the stun grenade. We have a quick attack from Iron Man, which will let him knock this dude into that one. We still have 3 card plays, but we only have 1 more before the stun grenade goes off for Hunter. So we gotta take a move that'll get Hunter out of the circle. Forceful knockback will do that just fine. Let's see if he gets the shield off of this forceful knockback.
That's not gonna stop me. Just another scar.
He doesn't generate the shield here, which I don't fully understand why that happens, but another forceful knockback should do the trick. Oh, not quite. Luckily, we have 3 total card plays to work with, so he's only got a smidge of health left, and we have 2 really good attacks still in our hand.
You finally got a piece.
Or 1 really good attack still in our hand, so we'll use the quick attack to overkill him out of existence, and that's the end of the fight. So we'll get to see this little post battle montage.
You Pee-wee Scout sure had me worried for a second. Was afraid I wouldn't get the chance to use this.
Oh, nice.
Hold that thought.
What's our status, Brucey? We good?
Oh, yes. So good.
Whoa.
Tony, was that a gamma burst? Why am I reading a gamma burst coming from inside the tower?
Not to worry, everything is fine, all part of the plan. Bruce, what the hell is going on down there?
Something far worse than hell, Tin Man.
Ah! He just jumped off the side of a building. I don't know how that works. How does he jump off the building and not get hit by the helicopter blades? Uh-oh.
Lilith, like I said before.
The Dark Mother thanks you so much for the Gamma Accelerator. Couldn't have done it without you, Tony.
Did I miss?
Yes.
He is lost to us, fallen to my mother's corruption.
Yeah, sort of a thing now.
Oh my.
You played us.
Well, played me. The code, this. Also, you could steal your precious accelerator. Fight her off, Bruce.
We both know you're much stronger than this.
Always trying to play the hero, Tony. Well, here's your chance. Save the world. Take the shot.
Ooh.
Disappointing.
How does that work? Well, we got away. We got the victory. And a 3-star rating. Pretty darn good. I think we absolutely crushed it. Welcome to the team, Cap. See a little bit of outro here.
Tony, I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything, because I don't want to talk about it.
Tony at a loss for words. That's a first.
It's happened before, and it's never a good sign. He's deeply shaken.
The way that he walks is a little strange. Okay, well, welcome to the team, Cap, and here's some analytics from our episode. So the play of the game, we had 2 different hero combos that were really, really valuable. That heal for Hunter, I don't know that it's really worth that much. We did get a lot of healing out of it, but we didn't end up having any more attacks on Hunter after that. So I would say that the hero combos were the smartest and best moves, although the shield bounce into that's number 10 on here, actually I would give that a much higher rating than that because he threw it into where the guy was concealed, and there's got to be some extra benefit for something being concealed. Hunter was the winner for the MVMS this round, mostly due to, well, I don't know, Cap is really high up there. Everybody really performed really well. I would say Iron Man took the most damage, but he performed really well. Overall, really even matchup between the 3. The Hydra Marksman gets the score for the best performance this round. The successful hit on Iron Man takes 2 turns for it to accomplish it, so that's why it's not the hell of a high score. I added the helicopter here as the person that was bombarding from a distance and did manage to cause some trouble, so Iron Man got hit by both those dudes. That helicopter, we're not going to see it a ton anymore, so it might stay on the top 10 list for a long time. Our MVP card this round is going to go to Heal. The hero combos, I guess you really should give them the best benefit, and Captain America got to participate in 2 of them. Captain America got to participate in 2 of them. I think Shield Bounce might have actually been the MVP card of this round. And then, yes, as we see here, this Hydra helicopter hit us the hardest out of anything we've experienced. The Marksman really got a huge increase in its rating in the all-time baddies list, so we have 2 of our villains on here, and then Crossbones, number 3. Is as the number 6 villain on here. So we had a lot of people in this one that caused a lot of damage. And we can see that Captain America makes his debut on the list at number 5. Iron Man at number 3. I think that might be down just a little bit. Hunter is still in there at number 7. And then last things last, card ranks. We didn't play. Oh, here we have a hero combo from Captain America that's in there at number 6, so that's the only one on here that really has anything to do with this fight. So with that, we'll say goodbye. Thanks for stopping by for this kind of longer story mission, and we'll see you next time at the Abbey.